What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and I've been pushing World Boss further and further and further against Mephisto and Null. And currently, against Mephisto, I'm actually at stage 27. And once you get to stage 25, you need combat characters. Well, there's actually quite a few combat characters that could probably do this. I mean, Shang-Chi, maybe a really well-built Moon Knight, Captain America, I would imagine Maker probably could do it, but Black Dwarf is really the one that's going to stand out against this guy. And there's going to be a few reasons why he's going to stand out amongst all the rest when it comes to the combat characters. One, he's just the strongest of them all. Two, he's super proc friendly. You can easily play with a CTP of energy or regular damage proc with this character. He just plays so well. I do have a mighty on him, but this is just a mighty that increases his basic attack. I have 77% physical attack on my cards, so with another 20% all attack, actually I'm going to have a total of 96% physical attack for Black Dwarf. And the other thing that's going to make him so good against Mephisto is his passive. This apply to Black Order ally passive is insane because it gives him the immunity to stun, which means that you can pretty much face tank Mephisto whenever he's the giant monster, and whenever he's stomping down, he's not going to guard break you because you have immunity to guard break, and you're never going to get stunned. You can literally face tank the guy all day, every day, not really worry about a thing. And one of the reasons you can face tank is one, because of Black Dwarf's survivability, because of his heal on his 4. This 25% increase of max HP is insane. Not to mention that his native heal from his tier 2 passive that gives him a 7% recovery of max HP once he gets below 90%. That is a crazy heal. His survivability is actually godly on this character. He even has a remove all debuff on the awaken skill, but we really don't need it because we always have immunity to stun, and he's just a beast. He's just a monstrous character that really is a complete package. You don't absolutely need this character whenever you're doing those stages of Mephisto if you have enough pierce and enough physical attack on your cards, but Black Dwarf really will make your life a breeze whenever you're facing Mephisto. And just a real quick run through the build, we have almost 40,000 physical attack. We have pretty much max attack stats. That critical rate is going to be maxed out from his 3rd skill. We just have mythic physical attack gurus, no Odin's blessings on him at all. So that's also going to show you guys just how crazy he is. Of course, all of his skills are safe, fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk set. And then he's got that mighty CTP, and he does have a mythic uniform, as you guys can see here. Don't even have the 2nd uniform, which actually would give him a little bit more physical attack if I had the thing, but it is what it is, right? Now let me show you how easy this is with this character. This is crazy. Stage 27, the highest we can go, and we're just going to use his leadership. The leadership is just going to give him immune to physical damage for a little bit, but it's not going to make a big difference against Mephisto. And then we got Valkyrie and Taskmaster for some damage to supervillains. And we're just going to run these strikers right here, some increase to physical attack right there. Now, the only thing that's kind of a pain with Black Dwarf is his awaken skill. It jumps really far back. Now, if you hit the 1st skill immediately, you can jump forward, get close to Mephisto, and then do your 5-4-3. But sometimes that one skill will trigger the proc. It can be a little bit annoying, but placing Black Dwarf in the right position really helps a lot. That way you can get all that residual damage from your awakened skill. And I'm just going to hit the 3rd skill and hold it. Every time that proc engages, I'm just going to hold that 3rd skill until it stops. So there the proc just engaged, and we're just going to keep spinning and spinning and spinning. Just face tank old Mephisto. Right? There we go. Oh yeah. And that's how easy it is with Black Dwarf, right? You just sit there, literally get in front of Mephisto and go after him. And this guy has a type disadvantage against this boss. Okay, get away, get away, get away, get away. Wait for the 3rd skill, get off cooldown. He's going to catch us. No big deal, no big deal, no big deal. Waiting for that 3rd skill. There we go. And we're just going to sit there and spin around and just keep attacking. And we move to the next phase. Hit our awakened skill. And look at him go, guys. Look at him go. Murder, my friends. Murder. Right? And now we can literally hit our 5-4-3, right? Now, the only thing you really got to worry about is the purple attacks that big boy can do. Oh, look at that. Worked out perfectly. And we want to get away. There was that purple attack. That can kill us. Black Dwarf, I always want to call him Call. But Black Dwarf can tank quite a bit of that. Oh, yeah. And now Mephisto, whenever he goes in his phase where he turns into a giant monster. Here we go. We'll hit our Awakened skill. Now, right now, we got to remove all debuff. But it really doesn't matter because we still have immune to stun. And the best part is I don't have to sit there and worry about hitting the enchantments. We missed our 5th skill, but look at that, guys. 2 minutes and 30 seconds he did stage 27. No Odin's Blessings. No beatdown proc, you know, which would have gave him some extra pierce. He would have done even better. That's how easy it is for this character to take down Mephisto. Granted, I do have 25% pierce. But these other characters, these other combat characters that I have available right here, like Captain America and Shang-Chi, Moon Knight, like they're not gonna, the Maker, I don't know if they're not gonna do it as fast as Call Obsidian. They're not gonna do it as easy because he can just sit there right in front of Mephisto and just attack and attack and attack, and you don't ever have to worry about anything really stopping him. Really, the only thing that can get him is those giant purple attacks where he's kind of a bit of a monster. Mephisto's a bit of a monster, and he drops down those big old balls on you. That's really the only time that he could kill you. Other than that, Black Dwarf can sit there and produce his face tank the entire match, which makes it super easy, on top of being very proc friendly. Don't have to worry about getting stunned. He's just an awesome character, man. I'm so glad that I awakened him, and he might be a character for you to consider awaken as well, especially if you don't have a whole lot of physical attack on your cards. He's probably going to be very helpful if you're trying to move up in World Boss Legend against Mephisto, because you will eventually need a combat character. So let me know what y'all think about Black Dwarf destroying Mephisto. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.